Hi, I am Belle, and today we're going to do an everyday routine that you can do in the morning or in the afternoon to get everything going and flowing smoothly. So get comfortable wherever you are. It can be with your legs straight or crossed, and you can start to settle down here, swaying a bit side to side. Sometimes it feels nice to close your eyes, taking some time to settle down. Take a big inhale here. And long exhale. Taking some conscious effort to slow down. And take a big inhale, flow your arms all the way up. Long exhale, bringing your hands towards your heartbeat, settle down here. Take a big inhale through your nose. Long exhale. Twice more, big inhale. Long exhale. And once more, big inhale through your nose. Long exhale through your mouth. Relax your hands on your thighs somewhere. Settle down here. Once you're ready, tip over to your right side. Easy through your elbow in here. Open up if that feels nice with a big inhale. Nice stretch and easy exhale. And say to the other side, tip over to your left side. Easy in here through your hand and your elbow, opening up. The opposite arm and easy exhale. Roll back down through your center, starting to walk your hands in front of you, maybe a couple of steps or a bit more. Heart feels good for you. Let your head and neck relax here. And roll back down through your center, bring your hands behind your hips. Push back down through the ground, big inhale, lifting high. Easy exhale, come back down through your center, settle down here for a bit. Once you're ready, open up your right leg to the side, shifting your body weight to your left, starting to open up. Bend your knees so you have more space there, and tip over to your left side. And start to walk over this right leg, maybe a couple of steps or a bit more, letting your head and neck relax, easy here. One more breath in here, and easy exhale. Roll back to your center, going to the opposite leg, grab hold of your knee with your right hand, left hand behind you, big inhale, lifting high. And easy stretch here. And twist one more time towards your right leg. This time you can walk both hands to the both sides of the leg. Let everything soften here. One more stretch. Roll back through your center. Gonna do the same to the other side. So bend your right leg, opening up your left leg to the side, nice and soft. You can bend your knee and tip over to the opposite side. And start to walk your hands to the inner part of your leg, letting your head and neck relax here. Easy stretch. One more breath here. Roll back through your center, grabbing your right knee with your left hand, going for an easy twist. Big inhale, lifting high. And easy twist. One more time towards this right leg. This time you can bring your hands on both sides of your leg. And let everything soften here, letting your head and neck go. Walk back down through your center. Open up both legs this time. In front of you. Bring your hands behind your hips. push back down through the ground. Big inhale, lifting high. And easy exhale, walk your hands in front of you for a forward stretch, maybe a couple of steps or maybe a bit more. You can wave for one side. If you feel pulled over there, or you can go to the opposite side if you feel pulled that way. Take some time here to soften down. And one more breath here. Every inhale lifting you up. Every exhale soften you a bit more. And walk back down through your center. This time bring your hands behind your hips. Gonna straight your legs in front of you. Bending your knees here, your feet on the floor, your hands go behind your hips, and big inhale, push back down through the ground, opening up. Easy exhale, this time going for a forward bend. You can bend your knees, let your head and neck relax here. One more breath here, big inhale. Lifting up. Easy exhale, relax. Walk back down through your center. This time we're going to meet onto all fours. Take your time, so bending your knees, be gentle on your knees, your hands, and the rest of you. Walking back onto all fours, getting comfortable here. Bring your knees behind you on the ground. Connect to your breath here, so you can start to go for some rounds, some circles here. If you go slow enough, you find any kinks. You can take some low, deep breaths there, being really gentle with yourself. Going for some circles in there, finding those places that need a bit of attention. You can also go for some cat-cows here, so taking a big inhale, open up into a cat. A long exhale, going to your cow. Twice more like that. Big inhale, opening up arching your back. Long exhale onto your cow. And once more like that. Spread your fingertips, get comfortable. Big inhale, open up. And long exhale onto your cow. Getting here, you can carry on going for some rounds. And once you're ready, you're going to sit down on your legs or start to bring your hips back. Come back into a seated position that feels comfortable for you. Here you can rest your hands on your thighs. You can close your eyes. This doesn't feel so comfortable, so make sure you find another seated position that feels good for you. Take some time here to check in how you feel. Connect to your breath here. I'm gonna start to do some long deep breaths here, so take a big inhale, lift your back from your lower back all the way to your upper back. Lift everything up. And easy exhale, start to roll your back from your lower back to your medium back and your shoulders, your neck. Let it relax in here on a nice round. I'm gonna do a few more of these. So big inhale, roll your back one notch at a time. And long exhale, round your back one notch at a time. Letting your head and neck relax, your shoulders are soft. One more time like that, roll your back one notch at a time. And long exhale. And this time we're gonna go into a seated position. You're gonna roll your back one notch at a time. And settle back down here, checking in how you feel. Once you're ready, we're going to meet onto all fours, so take your time. Come back down onto your hands, your knees, being really gentle on your joints and everything else. Go for 7 rounds. Explore a bit around here. And this time, start to bring your hands a bit back there, so towards your knees, tuck your toes. And with a big inhale, spread your fingertips and shift your hips up and back into an easy down dog. If this doesn't feel so comfortable for you, you can walk your hands towards your feet a bit more so you get more soft there. Or walk them a bit forward until you find a comfortable place. Just breathe. Once you're ready, start to walk your hands towards your feet, let your head and neck relax, bend your knees, and go for a forward bend. And round your back, from your lower back all the way up. Big inhale, lift your hands all the way up. Easy exhale, bring your arms to your sides. Relax in there. We're gonna do a couple of breaths here. Big inhale, pull you high. And round your arms all the way back down to the ground. And in here, we're going to start to walk to the front of the mat. So get your hands on the ground, some body weight in there, that feels good. Bending your knees, start to walk, shifting your hips side to side, all the way to the front of the mat. Like a monkey or a crawl. And get comfortable here, let your neck relax. Bend your knees, round your back 1 notch at a time. Big inhale, lifting you up. Easy exhale, walking all the way back down to the ground. Twice more like that, round your back, big inhale. Nice stretch, easy exhale, roll back down to the ground. And 1 more like that, big inhale, nice stretch. Easy exhale, walk back down to the ground. And here, bend your knees. Start to bring some body weight onto your hands. And shift your body weight a bit to your left hand. Take a deep inhale, lift your right arm all the way up. Bending your knees. And easy exhale, let it relax. And same to the other side, lean right, opening up your left side. Nice stretch and easy exhale. And this time, bring your hands towards the ground and some body weight onto your hands. Start to shift. Open up your hips and bring your bum to the ground so you come into an easy squat. Anything here that feels comfortable for yourself, so you can let your neck go, or you can start to open up side to side. Now also open up your left side here. Once you're ready, you're going to meet your bum on the ground, so bring your hands to your sides, take your time, so you go gently on the ground. Get comfortable on your mat in here. Bring your legs forward. Straighten your legs here. I'm going to go for a forward stretch, so push back down through the ground, big inhale, stretch up. Easy exhale, forward bend. You can walk your hands forward, letting your head and neck go. Every inhale, lifting you up a bit more. And long exhale. Walk back down through the ground here 1 more time towards your center. This time you're gonna bend your left leg towards your hips, giving them a nice stretch here. Once you're ready, grabbing this left leg towards the opposite side for an easy twist, so bring it close to you. I'm gonna go for a twist here, so bring your left hand behind you, right arm all the way up with a big inhale. Easy exhale, twisting here your arm to the opposite knee, if that feels nice, or just grabbing hold of it with your hand and going for an easy twist. Big inhale, easy exhale. And going for an easy twist towards the opposite side, round over to the other side. Big inhale, easy stretch. And this time bring this left leg towards you, so you can grab hold of your feet and your knee. If that feels nice, you can go for a nice stretch there for a soft cuddle. As you're ready, bring these feet towards your thigh. Let it relax back down on the ground for an easy tree. Bring your hands behind your hips and push back down through the ground with a big inhale. Open up. Easy exhale, walking forward. Let your head and neck relax. One more time, walk through your center. This time we're going to the opposite leg, straight this left leg in front of you and grabbing hold of your right knee this time, bringing it close to you for an easy stretch. Once you're ready, bringing it to the opposite side for a nice twist. Bring your right hand behind you, take a deep inhale, lifting your left arm all the way up. Easy twist, bringing your elbow to the opposite side or your hand, however feels better for you. Big inhale here. Lifting high. Easy stretch. To go to the other side for an easier stretch to the opposite side. Big inhale, lifting up, and easy exhale. Walk back down to your center. Walk this leg towards you, your feet, you can grab it there, or you can hug your knee underneath, however feels better, giving it a nice cuddle, stretch it a bit side to side. Let this leg relax, bring your feet towards your thigh, and walk your hands behind your hips. Push back down through the ground, big inhale, stretch up. Easy exhale, walking your hands in front of you for a forward stretch. One more time, come back down to your center. This time you're gonna bring both legs in front of you, bending your knees, your feet on the ground. And gonna go for some stretches of your hips, so sometimes it feels nice to stretch to your right side. Or even for an easier stretch to your left side. Stretching a bit here, being gentle. Once you're ready, we're going to start to walk your back to the ground, one notch at a time. Even relaxing here. You can bring one more time your hips to your right side, bending your knees and your hips to the right side. Just breathe. To stay there, you can stay there. You can go for the opposite side, bringing your hips and your knees and your legs to the opposite side. Once you're ready, stretch this back down to the ground, and you want to stay there as long as you like. Start to find your way into an end position where you can relax for a few moments. You can stay there for as long as you like, or you can start to get more awareness onto your breath, onto your fingers and your toes. Or you can go for a stretch. And gently you can bend your knees and bring them towards your chest. You can go for a round to your right side. Rolling your hips over to one side. And supporting yourself, come back into a seated position. Settle down here for a bit, for a moment. Once you're ready, take a big inhale, float your arms all the way up. Bring your hands towards your heartbeat, softening here. Take a big inhale through your nose. Long exhale. Twice more. Big inhale through your nose. Long exhale. Once more. Big inhale. Long exhale. Once you feel ready, you can gently open your eyes. Namaste, thank you for coming, and I hope you feel great.